Stop recording. Button.
Hello everyone, it's me again, not you, like always. And I'm gonna try to work on the backyard again. I call it working on the backyard because it's a lot of stuff for me to do, and it's frustrating, and I get irritated, and I don't want to do it. When I wake up, I say, do I want to do it? And I say no. So to most people that have jobs, that's what they say. I wake up and I don't want to go to work, and then they go to work and do it. So I wake up and say, I don't want to work on my backyard, but I get up and I'm about to do it. Long story short, that's it. So this is the first piece that I did, like the first part of the mulch I did, right? And my plan was to go this way. Wait, hold on. This way. Okay, but then there's pallets I found. More pallets, I think. And then wood and whatnot. And then I was going to go this way. But I didn't, obviously. And I'm just walking because I'm trying to show you guys the other way, but it's easier this way for me because I can't see, in case you didn't know. So instead I went that way. I did this side, and I was like, oh, okay, I can go all the way down there because the pallets are over there, right? You guys see the pallets? I'll give you a quick second in case you blinked. Well, I ran into two tree stumps, trunks, whatever you want to call them. They're over there in the corner. It took me like an hour to move them from there to there because I was scared of spiders. Just let that sink in because I can't see. So whenever I felt anything on my legs or my arms, thought it was a spider. 99% of the time, it was air or a leaf or something that passed by and touched me. The other 1% of the time was nothing. So now they're there, long story short. So I'm going to move them over there for now so I can lay down the little plastic stuff and more mulch. I still have, so what I did is I left full bags of mulch. That way if anybody comes and looks, they're like, oh, the project's not finished yet. He's not lazy, it's just not finished yet. So I'm gonna lay down more of that stuff and then go all the way across. I brought my cane today because every other time I've just squatted or got on my hands and knees and just felt around the floor to feel stuff, to see what's there. Okay? I'm not doing it this time. Shut up. I brought my GoPro. This time I'm gonna try to have you guys see. But there shouldn't be anything here. More weeds, yes, more weeds. Okay, so maybe I won't be able to do, more weeds. Is it trunk? Okay, trunk. Okay, weeds. Well, I don't want to kill, that's a lot of weeds. But that's my tree. Oh, and then another thing that I'm having to think about a lot right now, there's a lot of weeds, is how am I going to put that black stuff around the trees that I have now, and when I want to plant more trees, a lot of weeds. See, and then there's a hole right there, somewhere right here. So that means there's critters and stuff, man. It's going to take a long time to get rid of all this stuff. You forget to put the black stuff down. But this is what I gotta do, just to double check to see what's up here. Because if I start laying that stuff down and then check, man, I gotta go back through it all again. So now I'm gonna, let's see how this process goes. Cause usually I just use my hands. So now I gotta go get the green trash can, get all those weeds. I'm gonna pick them up all by hand. And then I can lay all the black stuff down. I'm not gonna record doing all that because it's gonna take me forever. See, what's that? I don't know what that is. It's not part of the fence. Bucket? Sounds like a bucket. But anyway, so at least I know I'm clear to move the trunk. Those trunks, tree trunks, the wood. Yeah. So I'm gonna move those right now, for now. I'm gonna move those, I'm gonna record me moving those just for a little bit. Cause I don't want you guys to see me pass out or anything weird, but I want you guys to see how I have to roll this stupid big ass trunk. Okay, just this. And so now I'm debating, I'm trying to think about how to do that stuff around the trees. So I think I'm just gonna cut a hole around the trees. And then when I water just in that hole. And this way, if I come up with a better idea later on, I can make the hole bigger and whatnot. But for now, I feel like cutting out the least amount of that stuff is best. And that way I have the most amount of ground covered. Ooh, I'm like when I used to watch those strongman competitions where they pick up the tire, that weighs like a ton. Yeah, it's like that, similar, except for I'm not strong and it doesn't weigh fucking more than like 20 pounds. Sup? Who wanna fuck with me now? Oops. But anyway, just a little winded. Good times. And so what I'm gonna do is move the other one, clear up all the weeds as much as I can, and hopefully by close of business today, I will have at least the black stuff laid all the way down across, and mulch probably up to like right there. I don't have that much mulch left, but at least I have that tarp laid down, and we'll get it going. So I'm gonna do a little slow review for y'all to see what's going to be looking like. I wish I would have made a video of what it looked like before. I believe I did, but just not on. I didn't post it, so I just gotta have someone help me find it, then I'll post it. It was a jungle back here of weeds and craziness. But anyway, I think it looks pretty decent now. But that's just my opinion on what it looks like. Nah, I mean. Of course, you guys all have your own opinion. And you know how much it matters?
Stop recording.